So the first fun thing that we're going to do on making our little key lime pie for two is we're going to make our filling. So we have a small bowl and we're going to take our 2 egg yolks and we're going to drop those in the bowl. And we're going to take our lime zest. So we have 2 teaspoons of lime zest here. And we're going to drop that in the bowl. Okay. And we're going to whisk this until it's a nice green color. Yep, that's a nice green color. Now we're going to put in our condensed milk. So we have 2/3 of a cup of condensed milk. All right. Ooh, goodness, that is a pretty lime color, isn't it? Now we're going to whisk in our lime juice, which we have 1/4 of a cup of lime juice. So the next thing we're going to do is cover this up. All right, we're going to put this in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes and let it cool while we make our crust. All right, so we're going to preheat our oven to 325 while we make our graham cracker crust. First thing we want to do is we've got our food processor all set up. We're going to put in our 4 full sheet of graham crackers. We've got those. Put those in the processor. And then we're going to break those up into a fine little mixture. And we're going to put our melted butter, which we have 2 tablespoons of melted butter that we're going to pour in there. And then we're going to take 4 teaspoons of granulated sugar. We're going to pour that in there. And then we're just going to pulse this until it's nice and fine. Next thing I want to do is just stir it around a little bit. Lay it out of here. I don't need any kitchen accidents. Ooh, that smells lovely. All right. We're going to pour our graham cracker crust into our little 6-inch pie plate that we have, because this key lime pie is for 2, so we're just making a little mini version. Sometimes you don't need a whole pie. Actually, I think I might have a little too much here. I might take a little bit of this out. I just want to play with it a little bit. I'm still waiting for my filling to cool, chill, and thicken up a little bit. And we're preheating the oven, so we've got a little bit of time. You don't want it to be all crust and no filling. I think that's much better. Might have just been a little bit too much crust. Oh, no, I'm going to grab a little bit back in, because see how my bottom was a little thin there? Okay, so we've got it all up against the sides. It looks like the bottom is nicely covered. There, that's what I was looking for. So we're going to bake our little pie crust for about 15 minutes on 325 degrees. All right, so the next thing we need to do is get our filling in. We've just pulled out the pie crust, and the recipe has said that while it is still warm, they want you to put in your pie filling. So I'm just going to give this a quick little stir, and then I'm going to pour it right in. No one is going to have to guess that this is a key lime pie with all that beautiful lime zest in it. Give it just a little bit of a pat down to make sure everything looks all nice and pretty. Okay, we're going to put that back in the oven and cook it for about 15 to 20 minutes until the edges start to firm up a little bit. Okay, we have nice firm edges. And so we're just going to let the pie sit here until it's cooled completely, and then we'll stick it in the fridge and let it chill. All right, let's see if we can cut a piece and see how well it does. First piece is always the messiest to come out. At least it is for me. Let's see if we can. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That turned out gorgeous. Hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will keep making beautiful bakes for you. Catch you on the next one.